Hello, I am Katie, and Karen's still here.
Yep.
And I am still playing Skyward Sword. And I ended when Fee was saying this, so I thought I'd home button this shit and make sure you guys get to read that. And she's saying that we're that we're in the deep woods, and now we should go towards the temple, and that's what we're gonna do before we do something. What are we gonna do? We're gonna dash. Ah, no, we're not. Okay, we're gonna fight him. Oh, I should have stayed out of sight. Damn it. Just let me hit you, please. Thank you. These guys get so freaking. Ah! Think you're going this way? I'm going that way. No. Oh my god, let me hit you. Thank you. Oh my god, that's what I hate about these stupid bastards. Ugh. Alright, so you can shoot that, but just run like hell. Shoot the beehive, but run like hell. Beehive. Shoot the beehive. Thank you. Run like hell, run like hell, run like hell, run like hell. Alright, now go back. And grab the bee larva if it's there. Yes. I think you might be getting them from our Goron friend later. But it's good to get one anyway. I forget what you need it for. I think you need it. I do not remember any of the upgrades that you can get with a lot of the items, but once we get there, we'll figure it out. No worries. My God, it's actually pretty chilly in this room.
Oh fuck!
And then you got another ambush. Die, 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 die. Ooh, gotcha. No, I'm trying to confuse you and stop working. Jeez, fuck. God dang. I keep thinking that's Mom calling us, but I think it's definitely someone outside yelling. Because people outside have still been yelling. And we got some Deku seeds. Alright, so shoot this. Or, let's see. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Oh, well, there's something you can do with the hive. So that... Ah! They're still after me. Oh my god. Leave me alone! Alright. Ah! Stop! Why am I running up balls? Leave me alone! Jesus Christ. Tap dancing Christ Jesus. Alright, so what you could do back there if you had the chance was to like kind of tempt the Bokoblin to go onto the rope here, and then the bees would go after him and then he'd fall to his death in that deep hole of blackness. Yeah, that's one way you can kill him, but I couldn't do that because he walked away because he's a wuss. So scared, Link. Alright, so what am I doing up here? I wanted to go up here to do something. I think you get to throw down another log.
Whoa, I just took out
Yes, we do. It sounds like you're saying tentacle, and it's really dirty to me. Tentacool?
Tentacool.
I think you're saying tentacle, and I'm like, that's probably not a Pokemon. There's Cyndaquil, but there's not Tentacle. Alright, let's kick your ass.
I miss my Cyndaquil so much.
What do you mean? Did you put him in your PC?
No, you.
Aw. That sucks. Rupees.
Oh,
Can't have.
it's
You
very
can't get
close
enough.
to being a-
Ah! No! Fail. I fell. Okay, the only good thing about falling here is that you don't lose hearts for it like you do in the youth in every other game, which it makes it a little less of a challenge. I think maybe in hero mode you might lose hearts for it, but I haven't played enough hero mode to know. The other fall that I'm in, if you guys have seen in the beginning of some of the early episodes, that I am in hero mode. Excuse me, but I haven't really played enough. I've just started. All right, bud, come get to me. And we're gonna use the slingshot to screw him over. Bye bye. You can also shoot these things down because they'll be a bit of a nuisance. Those little spike things. Ah, Link, don't worry, I'm not gonna let you fall again. Don't worry. I'll be merciful this time. I didn't mean to make you fall.
I'm going to fucking catch this tentacle.
Yep, good luck with that, actually. It's not the easiest thing to catch Pokemon. It's easier to battle them. Ugh. Oh, get away from me, you. Oh. Don't fall. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I fell there. Ooh, Deku Seeds. Let's grab some Deku Seeds. Alright. Are they Deku Seeds or Deku Nuts? They're Deku Seeds, right? Ah! That was easy. And there's another Amber Relic stuck in here. And we're gonna go back. Grab this rope. Hopefully, yes.
There it goes.
Swing it a little
There it
more.
goes.
To make sure we get it. And jump! Oh, okay, I was scared we wouldn't make it. So here we are on the upper level here. Yeah, I did. So I find it easier to just shield bash these guys because oh come on, shield bash them because it takes like 3 hits and it's a bit hard. It's a bit complicated to actually get those hits in with those Dekubabas. Yep, I've seen you before. Oh, so I gotta talk to you again. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Ooh, what'd you find here? Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things now, and it looks just like something I've seen in those ancient texts. Ooh, it's pretty. It's pretty bland looking right now, but it's pretty. If I remember right, yep, this is the one. This is one of the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. So these are goddess cubes. And I think, yep, as he just said. And they're pretty awesome. Because, and he's saying, trying to figure out what they mean. Light from a heavenly blade, which would be our sword. So basically, you just gotta Skyward strike them. And then, they shoot up in the air and they become chests. Yeah, let's crack this cube. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. So they basically activate chests up in the sky, and Phil explained that later, but I just thought I'd tell you that now because it's something that we're gonna do once we leave this world. Well, once we're done with this dungeon, and we're gonna check out. We're actually gonna try and find all of them, and I'm gonna use a. It's pretty bad because I'll be using a guide to make a guide. Inception. Because I've never known where all of these are. Even though you can douse for them, I never really doused for them. But I'm gonna make sure that I get basically all of them for you guys. So that we can get all the little treasures that come in them. They have they're basically as valuable as random chests and stuff in any other game. Like if you do something certain in one of these other Zelda games that you can get a silver rupee for, that's basically in one of these chests. Like you can get heart pieces, rupees. At one point I think you get one of your empty bottles in it. I forget when though. A little more mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that all over this land, so they're everywhere. Blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them on the way, you come see me. Alright, we'll tell you. We don't really get to tell them anything because we don't really see them that much more, but oh yes, we need to make some easy access. Come on, Link, move it. Push, push, push. There we go. And there's another goddess cube right there, so nope, not gonna fall. And there are your first 2 goddess cubes, and we're gonna go for those 2 chests after we're done here, like I said. So you can target them even, I think, but if not, either way, the sword will you'll most likely catch them as long as you're facing them. Shoots into the sky. I like the purpley blue color they have on them. Alright, Sophie's detecting her aura from the structure. And that's the temple, basically. I like how there's like a tree and stuff around there. And that is the coolest door I've ever seen. I think that's the coolest. That's why I like this temple so much. Because I like that door, I think. Of course I want to proceed. I want to save Zelda. Jeez. It would be very unwise to display overconfidence. Oh, come on. You're the one who's like forcing me to go after Zelda. Besides the fact that I would go after her anyway. Yeah, you can. She's basically saying that you can venture into the sky to equip anything that you've already used right now. She's basically reminding you to get a shield, to have a shield, and to have potions with you. And we have enough potions, I think. We have a fairy even. We have a fairy and revitalizing potions, so I think we'll be good. We're going to save here, though, just so we have things saved. And we're actually going to check out a little bit of this temple now. If I can figure out how to open the door in the next 5 minutes. These little... I don't know. I just love destroying these little plants. Fruits. Alright, so there's a buddy in here who you have to kill. Would you let me slash you, please? Thank you. And then grass everywhere, obviously with rupees, which is what we wish that every blade of grass held was a little bit of money. He who descended from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim your shot there. So this confused me a lot, but this is actually really simple if you understand what it says. So you go to the door and you notice that there's a bird on the door and it's facing upward. So you basically gotta look up, and that's what it's looking at. So you gotta shoot your slingshot at it, and it opens the door. And these things are all over the temple. Excuse me. So if you want to open doors or whatever, that's basically what you're going to be using to open the doors. Yes. We're actually getting through a lot here. I gotta say, I love how they have cutscenes of Link before every temple. Like when he goes into every temple. I just love it. Shows a bit of character. And I love how they give him a lot of character in this game as well. My god, I don't even know why the people outside are yelling, but they're yelling. Just look at this temple. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Maybe when we get to this sort of water temple. It's not really a water temple. But you're in water a lot. I'll say that that's beautiful. But this is my favorite temple, and she's saying that there are creatures the auras of many creatures are everywhere, so you can't douse. So you don't really need to be able to douse to track Zelda, because you're in the temple. So like obviously once you beat the temple, you'll find her. So it's just as simple as that, actually. I'm gonna save. Do. Yay. Oh, and there are bats and spiders everywhere. I hate these damn spiders. Okay, so we're gonna go to the main room and not get caught in the web. Shiz. Come on. Get out of the web. Alright. You can cut them as much as you want, and I love cutting them because it's just like... It's better. I think it's a lot better than hitting them with fire. Burning them with fire, because according to some sources I've read on Tumblr or something like that, you can't actually burn spider webs. Like there's like a chemical or something in it that you can't burn or whatever. So, oops, we're stuck in the web there again. Rupees? Ooh! Monster... Oh. I guess we haven't got him. I don't even know why it's saying that about a monster claw, even though we already got one. But oh yeah, it goes like that. Okay, it's like Twilight Princess in the sense that it'll. Hey, you've got another Amber Relic, and in the sense that it'll just like, especially if it's an item that you already have, it'll just show you it again, so that you know. I don't know. You remember what it is. I guess I don't know why they do that, because you already know what it is. But all right, so with this guy. You can't... Let's get rid of the trees that are in our way. Alright, so... You see that there's a Dekubaba up there. So... And that means that you won't be able to just go up these vines because it'll attack you. And it'll get very frustrating. So what you gotta do is you gotta hit him with your slingshot. And then you fight him. And destroy that little bugger. And you hit this and it opens the door over on the side here. There's actually a lot of main rooms in this, of course there's a lot of main rooms in this temple. But there's actually two, like, big ones. There's this, kind of, okay, not this. But, like, another one that we're coming up at. And then a bigger one. Okay, so we're at 14 minutes. And what you do with these, whenever you see eyes, I learned this from a demo before the game came out, but... You basically gotta... It follows the point of the sword, and if you don't get it, Feel just explain it to you, but either way, it's obvious. Like, especially when she does tell you. So you just gotta have your sword out, and it'll look at the sword, so just, like, move it in a circle so that it kind of makes it dizzy. So that it'll just, like, disappear on you. Wait, but... Get off me! I'm gonna get away from that, so that those don't kill me. Alright. Would you let me kill you? Jeez. Die. Jeez. It's a heart, because you know we missed like one. Okay. So we're gonna end the episode off here, and we're gonna save here. Alright. So, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, didn't Caren talk a lot, sorry. Caren didn't talk a lot this episode, but she's still here, playing Pokemon, having fun.
Catch this fucking tentacle.
Still trying to catch a stupid tentacle. Okay, so see you guys next week, okay? Bye.